Yeah, welcome to the Brown Boy Wonder Podcast. Reviews and reactions. Let's go. It's the Brown Boy Wonder. Hold it down, representing for the culture. Every episode brings you closer into the mind and the heart of a hustler, where the truth and the groove collide. Stay tuned in, come enjoy the ride. Keep it authentic like that, never hold back. It's the Brown Boy Wonder Podcast. The Brown Boy Wonder Podcast. Subscribe, share, and stay tuned in. The vibe's always on.
Welcome to the Brown Boy Wonder Podcast. Guys, it is time for blind ranking. This is episode 5 in this series here. Let me bring my guest here. He's known to be in my predictions episodes. It is Wali. Wali, how are you doing today?
Dude, I'm doing amazing. How are you doing?
I'm doing great, man. And of course, I have a newbie on this pod here. You can see him in New Jersey, maybe. It is Hamzah. Hamzah, how are you doing today?
Good, man. Glad to be a part of the show. Excited to see what's to come.
Fantastic. Well, we're about to blind rank some things here. We have 5 categories. This is the first category. It is current. Oh, before we get into that, you guys are teaming up today. So do you guys have a team name?
Let's just
Our
make
team
it AB, right?
Yeah,
Wally?
our team name is AB.
AB, okay. Okay, fantastic. Well, AB, the first category is current NBA players.
Oh, okay.
Okay. First name is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Where will you rank him out of 5?
Oh, Wally, what do you think? I think he's pretty up there right now. So I feel like we got to put him at like 2 or something.
Yeah, I would say 4.
4, really? Why do you
Yeah,
say that?
Out of 5, I know he's like up and coming. He's probably been playing really good ball, but I just think Mr. Brown Boy is throwing a wrench into our selection. So I'm gonna put him at 4 just to be safe.
But he's an MVP contender this year, you know?
That is
I
true.
get more
Yeah,
respect than that.
But he did not win yet.
How about, so we're ranking him together or individually?
Together, you guys are a team.
So
I say 3.
let's do 3. 3 is safe side.
3, all right. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is a 3. The next name, he just got injured, actually. It is Kyrie Irving.
Oh, my boy Kyrie. I'm super biased with Kyrie. I feel like you got to put him up as 1 or 2.
Ooh,
I'm
that's high.
gonna go jersey number 2.
Number 2, let's do it smart.
Number 2. Okay. You guys sure? Because there's other names out here.
Nah, yeah,
I know. We know.
We got to stick by Kyrie.
All right. Kyrie Irving is a number 2. The next name is Damian Lillard.
If there could be a 6, I'd put a 6.
Yeah. I'm not feeling too good about him. What do we say? 5?
5 easily.
Yeah, 5 it is for Dame.
Damn. He was
His time's done, bro. His time's done.
Yeah,
But
it's not
Dame
Dame
time.
time anymore.
Oh, okay.
He's just Giannis' shadow.
All right. Well, of course, you have the numbers remaining of 1 and 4. The next one, Nico Collins hate him. It is Luka Doncic.
Luka. Magic Luka. I mean, I got to put some respect on his name. I want to say 1.
Yeah, I'll put him at 1 based off of our list.
Okay. You guys
He's been killing it too.
Oh,
Yeah, he's been killing it with the Lakers.
all right. It will be number 1 for Luka. All right. Let me run down the list before I say the last name. Number 1, you guys said Luka. Number 2, you guys said Kyrie Irving. Number 3, you guys said Shai Alexander. Number 5, you gave Damian Lillard. And number 4, we'll go to Anthony Davis.
Oh yeah, I'm fine with that.
This is a great list. I think
Yeah,
we
this
really
is-
did a good job here.
I think
I think a lot of
this is
people would agree with us.
Yeah, I agree with you guys too. This is probably the perfect list so far in our blind ranking series here. All right.
Probably in my lifetime. This is
Lifetime.
insane.
Hey man,
We make a good team, AB.
AB.
Yeah, you are the A to my B.
All right. Now our next category, we should love this. Love this category here. It is 2000s Bollywood movies.
Oh, I've been waiting for this one. This is
throwback.
mine. This is mine.
remember 2000s. The first
Mhm.
movie it is 2009's Three Idiots.
Oof. That's well. I mean,
That's
that was a
a
class. That's a classic comedy one.
Mm.
Like I'll always laugh no matter what.
so
I'm gonna
I'm
say,
gonna have to I'm gonna have to say like all the like GOAT movies were happened to be in the 90s. So 2000s there weren't that many like hit ones such as like Three Idiots. So
mm,
yeah, Hamza, what do you think? I feel like it should be somewhere near the top.
yeah, it should be near the top. I wanted to give it. I wanted to be on the safe side, a two. To be honest, I feel like it deserves more than a three because of its impact it had on its time. So I think it's safe to say two. What do you think, Willie?
I'm good with that. Number two, all the way.
Let's
All
do
right.
it.
Number 2. That is really high for this movie. All right.
No. All right.
All right. I see you. I see you guys. 2009's Three Idiots is a 2. The next movie, it's kind of crazy here for this one. It is the 2006 Cubby Alvida Na Kenna.
Oh man, I
This
love this
one takes
movie.
me
I
back.
love this movie. What? You think it's bad?
No, I say it takes me back.
Oh, it takes you
Mm.
back. I still watch this movie. I was watching this movie like 2 weeks ago. I think I personally, from my perspective, even though the message of the movie was like whatever, they're romanticizing cheating and whatnot, but the acting was so good by each character and the roles that the director assigned. I think
Mm.
like each of them starred. Like Shahrukh with his bitterness was amazing. Abhishek with his oh I love her but she doesn't love me back. Everyone was perfect. I personally would give it a three because I love it so much. Like I think it's generally such a good written movie,
I
and it was
agree.
ahead of its time.
Oh, you don't see these type of Indian movies back then, but this is probably one of the first ones.
Yeah,
I'm good with that three slot. Let's lock it in.
3 slots. You agree with that, Hamza?
I agree. Three is perfect for it.
All right, there it is. And also, what a banger soundtrack it is.
Oh, I love it.
Oh,
The
without a
colors.
doubt.
All right, Kabi Alvida Na Kenna. It is number 3. Now the next movie, it's kind of uh, you guys might be sad for this one. It is the 2004's Veer Zara.
Oh,
Oh, that
another
made me
banger.
impressed.
You're throwing bangers after bangers right now. I,
Man.
I mean, well, you could go first this time.
Nah, dude. I'm gonna leave the expert up to you.
All
Give me
right.
the rundown.
I think personally, I think it was one of the best Shah Rukh Khan movies he's ever acted in.
Mm,
From the story, the director Yash Chopra, he was amazing with it. Um, and I would put it at number one because the soundtrack was amazing, the story was amazing, and today I even watch it. I'm like, all right, every age group is always like they're down to watch it. There's no one hating on it, and it just shows like true love of that sign of that time where
yes.
everyone was just like super innocent. It gave like good like old type Bollywood classic. There was no like cheapness, nothing. Everything was like wholesome about that movie. So
Gotcha.
I have to put it number one.
Ooh.
I concur.
All right. Veer Zara is number 1 for you guys. The next one, I think you guys might watch it every year, maybe every Eid, maybe. It is, well, maybe not. It is the 2001's Lagan.
Mm.
Ooh, that one I'm gonna put at a 5.
Yeah, I don't have a lot of opinions on it. I also think it's just super long.
It is long.
Oh yeah.
All right.
I'm gonna
No
give it
love for
five.
Amar Khan, though?
He's a great actor, but we put three. I mean, two for Three
He
Idiots.
had he had better movies, man. Gotta be honest.
All right. The 2001 Lagan. All right. So let me run down the list here. Number 1, you guys gave Veer Zara. Number 2 was Three Idiots. Number 3 was Kabhi Alvida Na Kenna. And of course, you guys gave Lagan number 5. And number 4 goes to the 2006 Dawn.
Oh, I think that's a good list. I think we ranked it pretty well.
You guys are killing it right now. Usually in the previous episodes, everyone's keep messing up their lists, but I think this is a 2 out
We
of 2
gotta
right now.
we gotta blind rank more often, guys.
Yeah.
I think so too. All right. The next category: social media apps.
Oh, okay.
Okay, this is good.
First one is WhatsApp.
Honestly, I'm not a huge fan of WhatsApp, but I like that everyone can be on it. Uh, Safe to say, I think I'll put it as a 4. What do you say, Willie?
We don't need no political answers here. It's five. Just to be clear.
5, really?
Yeah, there are
All
definitely
right.
better apps out there from a social media perspective. And if I'm trying to
Mhm.
talk to somebody from overseas, I'm good with WhatsApp. But other than that, like it's just a medium for me to not, you know, there's too many group chats, too many people trying to use WhatsApp. I just never keep track of what's happening on there,
Yeah.
and there's too many messages. I think it's turning into more of a weird platform, like a social platform, even though that's what it should be. But like it's if the intent of WhatsApp to replace iMessage, like they're doing a pretty bad job.
Hmm.
I'll have to agree. So I guess 5 it is.
Well, you guys are gonna upset a lot of aunties and uncles right now. If they're listening to this, I don't think they are, but whoever are listening, they're upset. The next one, it is LinkedIn.
Oh crap! We should have said five.
I kind of enjoy LinkedIn because I just look at jobs to see what there is out there. And
Hmm.
I don't know, it's kind of nosy, but it's kind of fun to see what people are doing. So I don't know. I think for me, I think it would be 4. I'm not on it all the time, but it's fun to see sometimes.
It's cool for that lurking aspect of it where, similar to like Zillow, where like you're just casually browsing, seeing what houses are around in your area. Same thing with LinkedIn. You want to see who's moving to what new position, who's getting a new certification, what cringe posts is your teammate at work doing. Like there's a good variety to it. So it's kind of interesting in that sense.
Yeah, you see your little influencers on it that want to be influencers. So
Oh
that
yeah.
part's fun. I think it's safe to say 4, right?
I'm going for.
Or it is. Make sure you guys put on incognito mode if you're searching someone on LinkedIn. Um, the next
Nah, I'm
one,
not. I'm not afraid. I just
you're
go
not
ahead
afraid?
with it.
They'll see your
Nah.
notification like, Wally has seen your profile.
And they'll think I'm pretty ballsy and bold. They'll be
All
like,
right.
"Oh, this guy means business."
All right. All right. All right. The next one, they banned it and it came back. It is TikTok.
Oof. The amount of hours I've been on TikTok is unhealthy, but at the same time, it's my new Google. I'm gonna have to put it as 1 for me. I
Ooh.
mean, I I live on it. It's really bad. It really changed my life, though. What do you think, Wally?
I'd keep it at one, merely because of the point you mentioned. Plus, it just knows you better than
You know
people in
yourself.
your own house. So, yeah, I think they do a great job of providing you content that you actually care for.
For you. It's a for you page.
It is for me.
That was
All right.
good. I like that.
All right. It is number one for you guys. The next app, I usually have this on for memories. It is Facebook.
Facebook. I It's a good memory. I don't use it that much, but I mean, I like the marketplace part aspect of it.
Yeah.
Plus, I like to see what my uncle and aunties are also doing here and there, or whose birthday it is. So I think it would
Oh,
be safe to be a 3. Like it's there, but
Yeah,
kind of that forgettable app, you know? I'll be like, oh, I have my Facebook. Let me go check it every once.
three can
Yeah.
work for this one. Um, yeah, I don't know if they'll make a comeback with it, but if they want to improve the platform, they gotta make some serious changes. Because right now, like honestly, back in the day, Facebook was used more of like Twitter, breaking news and all that stuff. But
sure.
now no one even uses it for that. So it's just kind of going downhill.
All right. Facebook is number 3. Let me run down the list here. You guys gave TikTok number 1. Number 2, not yet. Number 3 is Facebook. Number 4 is LinkedIn. Number 5 is WhatsApp. Number 2 would be Snapchat.
Yeah. I'll take that. That's fine.
I like Snapchat for the memories.
Yeah, that too. That's
Yeah.
true.
Well, Wally doesn't really send any snaps anymore,
That
so that's
I
already
have
died
I
down.
have nothing to share.
He has a
mm,
cat, so
My
I
life
don't
is
see that.
boring.
th- just take selfies with your cat, man. What are you doing?
I'll take one right now.
Okay.
Thanks, man.
All right.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate you, man. Well, the next category, it is pretty broad, but it is just cities of the United States.
Okay.
For city, it is Seattle. What do you rank it out of 5?
I It's always raining there. I've been there twice. It's nice, but like there's too many homeless people. Not that, they're bad, but it's just not as clean as you would think. It's
Sure.
raining, a lot of traffic. I was not a big fan. So I'm gonna put it as a 5. But have you been, Willie?
No, I haven't, and I don't have a desire to go. So we can keep
Yeah.
it up.
What about the Space Needle?
What
Yeah,
about
it's
the
over.
Space Needle?
It's there. It's like Toronto, like the Six, but
So let
Yeah,
me just
Seattle.
go to Toronto then.
exactly. Also, once you're up there, it's like there's not much because everything's caged anyways. You can't really
It's
see
just
a
all
lot.
coffees and hippies. I could just go somewhere else for that. Why do I gotta go all the way to Seattle?
All right, all right. I feel bad for Seattle, but it is. You guys said 5. You said
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
it is.
dude.
The next city, it is Detroit.
Okay.
I gotta go 2 over here.
Two is crazy. I think two is a little too high for Detroit has really good food. Really good food. Like
Hmm.
one of the best like Mediterranean food scene. I have to say it's like a 4 to be honest though, just because of the food. Otherwise there's not much to do. I mean
True.
at 2 I think is too high.
All right, we'll keep it at 4.
I've been there twice. It's usually empty.
Yeah.
Just empty. All right. It is 4. No, the next one is Boston.
Oh, bro, I have a 5-year hiatus from going back to Boston. It's literally the most boring spot I've ever been to. It's good for if you like a little history, but
Yeah.
all this shit guy is like some water by the bay and like some seafood. Like if you want me to go there, I'd rather just go to New York City. So Boston is like just the people are just too weird out there too. I don't like Boston one bit.
Yeah, it's pretty boring. There's not much to do after a while. Plus, maybe if you're living there, it's nice, but to visit, I don't see it.
Mm.
So I think that leaves us with 3.
All right. You guys are just going down the numbers 5, 4, and 3.
I don't think so.
And now what's number 2?
Oh, we might be number 1. It is the next city. It is. We've been there. It's Miami.
Oof.
Put that at 1.
Just for the vibes, the memory, I think it just got to be on 1, just for the 3 of us.
South
It's,
Beach, sunshine. What can you ask for?
And the food was pretty fire.
Haitian festival, like bro, like this shit up max, my dude.
Non-stop vibes.
we almost died on the boat.
We
Almost
almost
died
died
on
in
a
the car.
boat, on the car.
Oh, I
My boy
remember
got
that.
mad at Abrar for not knowing how to pump some gas, bro.
No,
There was.
Crazy times.
How you gonna bring that up on the podcast, bro? It was all.
Our sour
I
topic.
I
yeah,
apologize.
it's okay. It's okay. I didn't know what I was doing. All right. Let me run down the list here. Number 5, you guys gave Seattle. Number 4 was Detroit. Number 3 was Boston. Number 1 was Miami. Leads to number 2 will be Sacramento.
Oh,
Oh, okay. Never been there, but I'll take it, I guess.
I heard.
yeah.
I heard a lot of people don't like Sacramento. They'd rather go to like LA, for example, or not Sacramento in California at least.
Yeah, I
But
don't
all
know
right,
anything that goes on there.
Yeah.
maybe the
Never
the
heard.
Kings. They play there.
That's it, I guess.
The beam.
They have a bean.
The beam.
Oh,
Isn't that
bean.
Chicago?
No,
Oh,
that's,
Beam.
that's Chicago.
The beam. No, the beam. Not the beam. The light beam.
Oh, They do, yeah. All right.
But yeah,
The next category, our last category. I know it is Ramadan. We are fasting, but the category is Desi Food.
Ooh, okay.
okay. Kind of hungry right now.
I know. The first one it is Nahari.
Ooh.
Oh, starting off with a banger.
Yeah, that was a really good one. Well, I feel you just can never go wrong with some Nihari.
I'm gonna go number 2 just to be safe. Like that's top
Yeah,
tier.
I agree.
Top
Number
tier
two.
meat.
All right. You know, I've tried Nahari, but I'm not a big fan.
What are you, a pie guy?
No, actually, that's worst for me.
Fun
Okay.
fact: Abrar does not like his food to be liquidy.
I
Oh,
don't.
really? Okay.
I
Not
don't
at
like to be
all.
messy. I don't like to be messy.
It's like the feeling on your hands, or like the taste, or
I think it's both.
interesting. Okay.
So you never had a navala with naan and some
No,
salan.
no, I have not. I've seen people eat
Dang.
it, but I
So
just
it
stayed
doesn't
back.
look appetizing. Okay.
No, I don't.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Learned a lot.
Well, the next one it is Halim.
I
I go
go
ahead.
fairly. No, no, please.
So in the past, I never used to like halim. It just, to Abrar's point, kind of grossed me out. A little liquidy, kind of feels like soup. But I actually tried it for the first time this year, and I gotta say, it kind of took me by surprise as to the contents of like the mixed meat with like how it's prepared, like the stew type. And low key, it kind of hit that vibe whenever you're trying to eat halim. It's more like that cold weather, rainy day type food with some bread.
Mm.
Like it low key slaps. So for me, I wouldn't put it above Nahari, but I would say it's pretty. I would put it at a 4 at this level.
Yeah, I agree with that. I've been eating it since I've been a kid, and I feel like if we're just looking solely at the halim part instead of all the, like the onions on top, the lemon and whatnot, I feel like, all right, I'm kind of eating this with a spoon or like, maybe nahari sometimes. I'm like, it is what it is. It's more of like, hey, I'm just throwing this on the plate a little bit. I'm not having a whole bowl of it. So yeah, I'd have to say four. Four is pretty good.
Or it is. Halim is number 4. The next food it is aloo chole.
Okay.
Yeah,
And
for me, that's a 5, easy.
yeah, that's simple. Just like a breakfast type thing. I think that's easy five.
I thought you were going aloo ghosh, and I was like, yo, put that on top. Don't even gotta
Yeah,
continue the
bro.
list.
Aloo gosh is my day one food. Love it.
No, it
But
is
yeah, let's
aloo
put that at
chole.
5.
Number 5 it is. The next one it has 3 sides. It is a samosa.
I think because it has three sides, we just gotta put it number three. You know, let's
That
just do it like that.
that
That's
makes
perfect.
sense to me.
All
Three
right,
for three.
samosa. 3 for 3. All right, let me run down the list. Number 2, number 5, excuse me, it is aloo chole. Number 4 is halim. Was nahari. Number 3 was samosa. And number 1, any guesses?
I'm gonna say biryani.
Yeah, I'm gonna say biryani, you basic boy, brown boy.
It's not. It is dosa.
Oh,
Oh,
bro, we goofed with that one.
you
All right.
you
Brown boy,
said
you
you said
really,
desi dishes, right? Like
yeah,
not like
bro,
Pakistani dishes, but like desi dishes.
you really threw us off with that one.
I did. I'm actually
Kind
proud of myself.
of messed up.
Well, that was Blind Rankings episode 5. That was great. Wally, where can they find you, man?
Dude, they could find me in the Garden State. I am here.
You are there. And Hamza, how about you, man? Where can they find you if you want to be followed?
They can find me right in the Garden State too, next to Wally, and yeah, I mean Instagram, anything. I'm
Wait,
available.
so bro, can I take off my blindfold?
Yeah, you and I can take out your blindfold.
Okay, cool. I bet.
Of
Whoa,
course, you can.
a whole new world. All right, go ahead.
Can you see now?
Yeah. I'm done with these blind rankings.
Oh, okay. That's good. That's good. Well, of course, you can follow this podcast where you're listening to on Spotify. I'm also on Apple Podcasts. I'm on Instagram, TikTok, Blue Sky. I'm over there at Brown Boy One Podcast. And for that, I'll see you guys later.